Anime Castlevania. All Castlevania is anime if you really think about it. Getting to Dracula, but instead of what is a man, he's just like, oh, what the fuck is that? What is a hog? Sign your name. Okay. I'm trying to think of like... Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, in the rebirth of Dracula, it was in his castle I learned the truth. That I possessed the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me back from the brink. About a year has passed since then. I thought my troubles were over. Are you serious? Yeah, that's when Hammer decided to. Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. What was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just I get this terrible feeling inside. Also, I will say... I'll go into it after this. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah, and you are? You may call me Celia. Hi, Linelia. I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle. I'm a total sub now. Mina would know that. But not for long. Come forth, my servants! What? Nina, get back! Damn it! All the worse. Also, hi, Linelia. Soma, you back off too! Mr. Aricato! Genya Aricato, the Guardian? You shall not interfere! A barrier! Quick, Soma, use this! I love to throw bones! Bullet a tactical soul. Press up and Y, consumes MP. Attack with a spinning spear. A bonekin. Chuck them bones. Hey, Mega Drivers, how's it going? Golem raises strength. Cool. I'm hanging in there. Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise. That is certain, using whatever means. Wait! Save your energy. You won't catch her now. Damn it! Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power returned. Our GDMU modded Dreamcast arrived. The kid is gonna lose it tomorrow when he gets home after school. Fuck yes, that's awesome! Congrats! Vampire Warlord, I will look at the last 2 cards you sent in on my break. Aricato, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. Soma, don't pursue her. She's doing an Ojo laugh. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my Ojo laugh? There we go. Watch out, if she laughs like that, she has a sick crouch roundhouse sweep. What? I don't know why the roundhouse sweep just makes me think of fucking a crouching roundhouse sweep from early Mortal Kombat. That set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I was never in danger? We call it the white woman sweep. Oh my god. I know I'm white, but come on, y'all. Anyway, who's that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to rescue the Lord of Darkness. Ah, gotcha. Like some sought to do with Dracula. They don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. And if there are any patches for this game, I'm not currently playing them. This is on my actual cart. Said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So the cult space is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all.
You doubted my word?
Hammer, what are you doing here?
What, are you dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me.
Well, yeah, but...
Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy.
Christ. Give me a second.
And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right?
You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul.
Huh? She ain't coming? Well, why not? Oh, man. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business and you're my customer.
Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You should really leave.
Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around.
And why would he just tell her about this? Alright, so chat. Many moons ago on this channel, I played every single GBA Castlevania game. Yeah, we got ourselves some fucking bops here already. And I was like, yeah, someday I'll play the DS ones. And when I say I played these a long time ago on the channel, I mean it. Like, ooh, short sword. And we're gonna save here. I love POR soundtrack. I, in fact, like, Portrait of Ruin is one of the most underrated game, or at least in the past, was one of the most underrated games in the entire franchise. Like, it's gotten a big reevaluation recently, I'd say. Like, I know that I'm in a bit of a minority in that one of my favorites is, and by one of my favorites, I mean a game that actually changed my brain chemistry, was fucking Order of Ecclesia. But like, I loved Portrait of Ruin so much I 100%ed it twice. And I always sound crazy when I criticize Ecclesia hard. I think Ecclesia is not free from criticism. Ecclesia is also not free from having heavily altered my brain chemistry via Shinoa. Like, one of my favorite characters in media. Like, people did think that Portrait of Ruin was really good from the start. It just was a lot less played than other entries in the franchise. Shinoa early gender envy for you too? Shinoa was absolutely gender envy, and I could not describe it as such at the time. Because when I first played Order of Ecclesia, I was still very much in my I am a boy. Anything that you say to me otherwise would not tell me otherwise. And as a very heavily, I guess, huh? Those two. Oh, Soma! Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Arikado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter.
Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you.
Yeah, I know.
And there is no reason for you to be here.
That's right. You're only putting yourself in danger. Celia woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her.
You're determined, I see. But I have nothing more to say.
Wait, Julius, how can you just say that?
I'll be going now.
Wait a second, I'm coming too.
No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here, just in case.
Wait, you can't just... Men, they're so selfish. Bet you have no intention of going home either. Oh, fine then. Here, take this. And this is a magic seal. Magic seal? The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power from darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. How am I supposed to destroy them? That's where the magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? Yeah, of course. Draw the figure exactly as shown. Okay, now your turn to try it. Good, that's it. Just don't forget how you did that. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magic seal at any time. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now, let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius could get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. Or the snow! It is fucking snowing! Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks. Let's go. Okay, where's my Hammervania where he plays Hammer going to Warhammer Knights of the Shogun full army surplus getup? Why does that just sound like a lot of people who play Warhammer? Alright. So, let me give my little rundown about my own relationship with this game. I, in fact, quite love Castlevania. I quite love... This game looks insanely good on a real handheld, by the way. There's a light flicker to the colors in the moonlight, and it's low-key stunning on the LCD. It really is! I'm like... I am looking down while playing this. Entirely because, like, it is so fucking enticing. So... When I say that I 100%ed literally every single one of the DS Castlevanias, I mean it. This was one of my first DS games. And I spent the... How do I add pronouns for myself on the chat display? One sec. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so... So, a thing to know about me is that I spent a lot of time my freshman year of high school not really talking. And I went on a band field trip for a little bit to DC. I spent more of that time when we had downtime and weren't going to museums or doing a like our competition. Yeah, you will have to wait about 15 minutes or so. But the big thing is I spent all of my time playing this game. During my freshman year of high school. I ended up 100%ing it while on that trip. I haven't played it since, though. Most likely, you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster in here. Just be calm and focus. I'll be waiting here. No problem. Alright, let's go. God, this just looks so good on an LCD. There we go! An LCD sound system, perhaps. Ha 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 ha. Dracula is playing at my... Dracula's playing at my house. Fucking Christ. You did it! Using magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. The magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They will probably prepare new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry, they'll have the magic seal patterns hidden somewhere. They don't, the gates to the dark side will be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there is one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. It's a good song. Fuck, hold on. It's a shame that there's, you know... Here we go. Here we go. It's a shame that Castlevania doesn't have a composer. Ouija table. Is this a case of Miku composed the Castlevania music? Yeah. Masahiko Kimura. Yeah, as far as we know, Masahiko Kimura isn't in the QAnon. And isn't a Trumpy. Hi, Selma. You're gonna act as Julius's contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought I'd be okay. But the rough-looking guy's across from me. What was his name again? Hammer? Yes, that's it. What is he doing here? He came to help me. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Selma? Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave, Selma? I told him already. He wouldn't budge. I feel like composer's music got a lot blander as the years wore on, and IDK if it lined up with her swing into all that shit. Here's the thing. Every time somebody tells me, oh, I hate their political views, but I love their art. Have you, like, encountered that person's recent art? Because chances are, it's dog water. Like, people who sucks art before they fell into a pipeline is always better than their art after they fall into a pipeline. Besides, it's hopeless now, especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it is hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. New ability? What? So the power of dominance lets you control souls of monsters, right? Right. So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them. You mean release the souls? Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation, Selma. It's not something that's easy to do. So how do you plan to use these freed souls? Well, I can fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost, though. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I am considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need something. I'll provide it to you. Okay, then. Oh, and by applying my ability, maybe we'll reduce the souls used. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind. Got it. So, may I help you with anything today? Oh yeah, Yuzo Koshiro kicks ass. Yuzo Koshiro the GOAT. Well, look at whatever Akimon does with character designs these days. I don't remember who Akimon is. Oh, Akira Yasta. Okay, them. Ugh. They did Star Ocean Divine Force character designs? They did... Ugh. They did the Integrity and Faithlessness character designs? Gross. Yeah, Capcom old head. I'm like... Sometimes I remember names, sometimes I really don't. Yeah, there we go, Partisan. As much as I love knives and fists and things like that, nothing can really beat the range of a spear. You think he considers me just a burden? I don't think he thinks that. Soma, you saw him at the drawbridge. He left without a word from me. He also said the monsters inside were tough, so I offered to help. And you know what? He turned me down if I was a child. Whoa, calm down. What, are you on Julius's side too, Soma? That's not it. I'm sure that Julius is just worried about you. I get by too. There's no need for him to worry about me. Besides, his name sounds like he belongs in a mall food court. Yoko, you just don't understand how a guy thinks. I don't either. He just cares about you and doesn't want to see you get hurt. Then communicate that. If I were in Julius's spot, I think I'd say the same thing. Oops. Alright, the knife doesn't have any upgrades. He was a huge weirdo in the 90s too. Gotcha.
Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not a bad shop, eh?
Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop.
Have a look around and don't be so cheap. Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me.
That's not it.
You're sure to put a man, quick to put a man down, huh?
She's here to investigate the cult, she said.
Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm more motivated this time.
She should come to back me up.
Anyway, look around and buy something already.
Ooh, knuckle. Yoko Shimomura was talking about how he started screaming at her about his thighs fetish when she asked him why are Chun-Li's thigh. Alright, we got an ad break. I'm tired of men. I will say that, like, while I understand that idea intellectually, emotionally, I am one of those people who's very much, like, going to write someone off when they are I'm gonna write off somebody's art during a period of time where they've embraced the right wing. And in some cases, like with, say, the musician Ariel Pink, write off their art entirely because they, embrace the right wing. Or if I were to keep it in the music realm, I can't enjoy the music of Dragon Quest for this exact reason. But also, Koichi Sugiyama is fucking dead. Koichi Sugiyama is going to Pokemon Go... Koichi Sugiyama is Pokemon going to fucking die. Oh yeah, like most people not in Japanese speaking spaces had any huge idea about Koichi Sugiyama for a very long time. Like, Most people in other countries do not. Ooh, we got a bat. Yay. Most people not in Japan are not going to know about, say, an artist for a video game. Well, like a musician for a video game being the head of a right-wing, think tank. Howdy, Dust. How's it going? Also, I forgot to review both of these magic cards. Let me do that now. Yeah, it's not easy to... Well, it's not hard to know when we're talking about both Koichi Sugiyama and Michiru Yamane. But let's see. I'm not going to redact their names, because, like, as much as I like... the music of Castlevania absolutely shaped me as a composer. But, like, I'm not going to, I'm not going to use that sort of like emotional attachment to justify anything. Alright, so first things first, we have a Swift Spinner from Eldritch Moon. Swift Spinner. 4 mana for a 2/3 with Flash and Reach. I mean, it's a combat trick. I don't think it's very good. Even in 2016, it was like a very niche, limited case. But it's a spider. It's a spoondle. Yeah. Vampire Warlord. From one set, Magic 2014, which was printed in 2013, I believe. It sure was. Vampire Warlord, 5 mana, 4/2. Sacrifice another creature, regenerate Vampire Warlord. Next time this creature would be destroyed this turn, it isn't. Instead, tap it, remove all damage from it, and remove it from combat. I think this is a little better than it leads on. Sure, it's 5 mana for a 4/2, but it's a free sack outlet for creatures. If you're playing a deck archetype called Aristocrats, where a bunch of stuff you want to sacrifice a bunch of your own stuff, namely, say, tokens you create. You have a lot of other effects proc off in a large, Rube Goldberg machine of pain. Exactly, Crimson Nova. Or like how car models are for the following year. Oh, Student Witch, hold on. Chat. If I remember correctly, doesn't the Student Witch give you the ability to throw cats? Give me your soul. Give me your soul, please. I would quite like it. Are we airdrop farming? No, I want to be able to just throw cats at people. Like I'm from the fucking Simpsons. Yes! As much as I love Bone, cat. Cat time. It can be upgraded 9 times. Yes, it can. Oh my god! Let's go! Maria would be so proud. I'm remembering when I finally convinced Redacted to play this game and he exclusively used that spell. Yes. That sounds exactly like something Redacted would do. Here we go, we got ourselves a fucking another jam here. Ah! I dropped my stylus. It's absolutely up there. If not my absolute favorite for just its like unbridled fusion-y nature. You can fucking wreck it on this one. Let's go. Those chords! Oh, Skull Archer! I use this soul a lot. At least at the beginning of the game. Okay, not good against you, bud. Can't believe I keep making cameo appearances in this game. Alright, let's go. Hi. Skeletons! Chat, should I do a challenge run of Circle of the Moon sometime where I play as a skeleton? Hiroshiki. Hiroshiki sounds good, actually. More cat! Alright, Armor Knight. Your armor is no match for the color of kit. Yes! Let me use a potion just to keep myself topped off a little bit. Just in case I make a mistake. Bonk! Ow! Ow! Rude, first of all. How did you do that to me? A normal cat? Warp room! Ooh! So am I glad to see you. What was that man's name, Hammer? Did he try something funny? I often notice him glaring at me. I don't think he's glaring, but... Since he's a neighbor, I usually give him a smile, but he always looks away. Did I do something to upset him? No, you're imagining it. He looks rough, so it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about it next time I have a chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? Oop. Read some souls. Oops. Oh well. I only want the one cat, okay? The real answer there is oops. You know what? Let's go over the hammer. Fuck off, dude.
So, you came at the right time. It's got a new magazine today, Uma News. It's about real monsters.
I think it's good. News about this area too. It's gotta be good. How about mind if I feel like it.
Hey, but watch out. Don't you dare read it in my shop. These things sell info. If you look at it for free, it's the same as stealing.
I know that.
Okay, as long as you get it through your head, it's released every so often, so check in to see if a new issue's arrived.
I already got it. This is gonna be jack shit. Yeah. I forget. Luck doesn't really work in this game, right? Or did they fix it for this? I forget. I'm no longer the expert that I once was. Sick. Okay. Back to the Wizardry Lab we go! I get to play my favorite first-person dungeon crawler! I guess also I should clarify, like... I have played this before, just as a warning. I also have a no backseating rule. It's a little much. Just because I haven't played the game in a while. Is that another name for Surtech? Yes. I know some of my partners don't like Wizardry, and some of my partners really love Wizardry. I am a sicko. Make of that what you will. I love a first-person turn-based dungeon crawler that kicks your ass. Still gotta actually play Wizardry 8, but like, every other Wizardry game I've played has been like, at the very least interesting. It does not exist, shockingly. Maybe when my tax return comes in. Did you beat Wizardry 4? No. It is a legitimately insane video game. Ah! When did I last save? Oh, all the way back here, cool. It's got a lot of very obtuse puzzles. I will say that, like, I still gotta actually sit down and play some Etrian Odyssey proper sometime. Like, I enjoyed the little bit of Etrian Odyssey I've played over the course of these streams. I really want to like sit down and play it, but also like every time I sit down and play a first-person dungeon crawler, I'm like, oh, this would make a perfect Saturday game, like a long-form Saturday game. Like, give me that dollar. I wonder if somebody managed to beat Wizardry 4 back in the day without the use of a guide. Probably not. For reasons like that. Hold on. I haven't equipped my scarf. Like, Lord knows I didn't finish it. But also, to be fair to Wizardry 4, words I never thought I would say. A, it's really neat. It's really fucking baffling how it exists. B, I was also really stoned when playing it. Because I played it in college. Chat. Everybody must get stoned. I don't know about that one. Some people don't react kindly to the funky cabbage, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't a suitable host for the Devil's Lettuce, that's more than okay. It is very much like for Wizardry sickos. Haha, get it? Wizardry 4? 4 sickos? Eh? 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 Has anyone ever called it the Sinner's Path? Maybe. Look, I played more video games while high than I care to admit in college. Because I was very much avoiding responsibilities and homework. And introspection. Like, oh yeah, sure. That's a funny thing to say about my gender. Anyway, well, that's a funny thing to think about my gender. Anyway, have you heard of Jade Empire? Is that just another name for Motley Crue? Hyuk, hyuk, hyuk. Yes! $100! I'm sorry, this is just like permanently etched in my memory. Ow. Bat. Ow. There we go! Success! Love to see a woman succeed. And by a woman, I mean me. I love to see multiple women succeed. But also, I love seeing me succeed. I fucking earned it, baby! Yeah, I guess, like... I'm going way back to an older topic here, but like... Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia, a game with some pretty serious... Ooh, Manticore time! But... a game with some pretty serious structural issues. Oh, sure, bud. Thanks, Golem. I think that Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. I love sitting. Anyway, for a game that has as many structural problems as it does, the story is very intriguing to me as like a character study of somebody who is like, who has grown up experiencing nothing but literally the worst shit. And it's kind of felt like, you know, beholden to what was chosen for them at birth. I don't know why, this just really spoke to me. You! Ah, you've come, just as I predicted. Celia Fortner.
You're kidding, right?
You telling me this punk's a Lord of Darkness? Judging matters merely on appearance. Simpletons are so vexing.
What'd you call me, Dimitri?
I merely stated a fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you, enough! Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house. Home to our church. You talk as if you were expecting me. You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct? Yes. I fell for your ruse. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord? We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. That has nothing to do with me. If this world does not need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Well, it does need one, sorry. Isn't that how it works? Perhaps that is so, and perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail. And not a moment too soon. That doesn't mean...
I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now.
Jesus Christ. That's so much gravel. Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There's no need for haste.
Huh? What are you saying?
He's in our hands now. We can destroy him whenever, however we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you.
See. Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that.
Are you incapable of thinking even a little? There's but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates, you and I.
Duh, I know that.
Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats the boy becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes.
I shall depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time. So those two are the candidates are the Dark Lord's candidates. Correct. They were both born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are the inheritors of Dracula's dark powers. There's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord. But they can, by shattering Dracula's soul. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. Okay. Thanks, lady. Oh, it's this fucker, right. All right, let's go. Oops. There we go! Success! First try. Valor. Touch the touchscreen to shatter certain blocks. Yay! Hold on, wait. Bye. Me win bubble wrap. All right. Chat, I just love this game a lot. I love all these Castlevania games a lot. I hope you've had a good time tonight.